able to formulate an aesthetic philosophy which literature.
In fact, for last few years, I have been working to develop a critical theoretical approach that I call disability discourse in literature. How literature can be interpreted, perceived, written from the disability perspective. So within that broad framework, I also have defined differentiable or disability aesthetics. Because aesthetics essentially is the elevating process, right? Essentially, it is not something visual or the beautiful, but aesthetics essentially has an elevating impact on the creator as well as on the reader. So being a disabled, I ask myself very fundamental questions. What are the things that have elevating impact on me? Now, it comes the behavior of the person, it comes the way you interact with the person, the way you interact with the world, the way the people communicate to you. So if the communication is elevating, interaction is elevating, his emotional warmth is elevating, his touch is elevating, his touch is beautiful, then there lies the disability aesthetics. For example, if you ask 100 people who have fallen in love and tell them, how did your story start? They will essentially tell you, the first time we were attracted to each other by looking at each other. That means in the normal sense, the love starts just by looking at the person. But in my case, it cannot. It cannot start like that until a person interacts with me. And therefore, I believe the aesthetics that I derive from the various experiences in the terms of the disability parameters is far more lasting than the aesthetics which is derived from the visual impression, because visual impression essentially they are fleeting, and if they are fleeting, the impression or the experience of aesthetics that we are going to construct out of it is also going to be fleeting compared to the aesthetics which is derived from the other senses, which is, of course, everything is fleeting in the ultimate sense, but certainly more lasting, more impressionable, and more comes with the more intensity. So that is how I look at all these issues. For example, let me quote one of the couplet of my friends, and here this couplet beautifully tells you how a simple going away of the beloved is described in the disability aesthetics. If somebody goes away, what will say? Okay, मुझे आपका आंखें याद है, आंसुओं भरी आंखें याद है आपके जाते जाते. लेकिन here it is said, अलविदा कहकर उसने छुआ था मेरे हाथों को, अलविदा कहकर उसने छुआ था मेरे हाथों को, अभी तक है उंगलियों में स्पर्श का एहसास शेष. At the time of the farewell, she had touched my hands. Even till this moment, there is a lingering sense of touch in my fingers. I am talking of the lingering sense of touch, not of her beautiful face going away from me, not her tearful eyes, but the lingering sense of touch continues to dwell in my fingers. It is disability aesthetics.
Thank you, Dr. Sudani. Now,